on trying to find hope along the dotted line. Wide awake, but not thinking straight. Deducting why my mind's been erased. Upright at midnight, keep on trying to find hope across state lines. Wide awake, but not thinking straight. Deducting why my mind's been erased.
Welcome back to another edition of a Live and Loud interview. We just got done listening to TunnelVision. If you guys want to all introduce yourself, we'll go down the row.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Mitch.
Tristan.
Ethan.
This is a question that I thought of literally while you guys were performing. Do you want to explain the name Buford's Breakfast Club to us?
There's a show called Phineas and Ferb, and there's a character named Buford on it.
Is that
so.
what we named it after?
I
don't
thought it was a big
kinda-
Buford.
I am a part of another music project here in BG, and we were gonna use a song title called like Buford's Are You Listening or something like that, and one of the people in the other band hated it, so I was like, can I steal that? And they were like, yeah, and then we changed it up, but I didn't know it was like Phineas and Ferb. I thought we just like changed it from.
That's my personal interpretation.
Okay.
I always thought it was related to the Big
Artist
Buford.
subjective.
Yeah, I always thought it was the Big Buford from Checkers and Rallies, like the
You don't
sandwich.
know. There's a
Yeah,
show
whatever
that
you
says-
want it to be.
I personally loved the name. So the next thing I kind of wanted to ask you is, what were your inspirations for kind of the new music you have right now, and kind of just in general as you kind of formed as a band?
I know I get a lot of inspiration from sort of specific bands like Modern Baseball, Arm's Length, Slaughter Beach Dog. I don't know, a lot of third wave emo stuff. That's especially like you can hear that in my writing and stuff.
For sure.
For me, I'm really into like Title Fight, Marietta.
Yeah.
I've lately gotten into foxing really deep in the album The Albatross, so that's definitely been a big influence in my writing.
Yeah, I'd say for drums, it's more, less bands, more specific people. I'd say Sam Becht, he's in a lot of, emo bands currently, and he's a big inspiration, along with, just like Modern Baseball's drummer.
For sure. Yeah.
Sean Costa, he's the drummer of Fiddlehead, just like meshing all their styles kind of into my own.
I'm a big fourth wave guy. There's not much I could probably say that these guys haven't said. I think we all pretty much share a mutual sort of, sphere of influence kind of thing. All the bands everybody said down the line could be true for any one of us. We all went and saw the Fiddlehead show in Toledo last September here, so we're really into like a lot of the same music. But Glockamora is great, and Snowing maybe, yeah.
That's awesome. Quite a few bands that I really dig in that group as well. So it's nice to hear that, and I can definitely hear the influences in your music.
The days are ending, foes presenting. Decide who goes to hell if I am fading. Forget me, nothing ever sells. Falling down, I've lost my balance. Climb the ladder where we started, and we started.
I wish you told me that you weren't around, but the seeds that you sown are now sprouting from my ground. When I die, bury me into one half in Alberta, one next to you, till then I'll be on my way. Sidewalks ending, routes mistaken, searching for a path worth taking. Symbiotic paradoxes, finding light inside closed boxes. So far apart, but connected at the hip. I can't fathom those words to be uttered from those lips. When you go, take me with you. I got cracks in my calluses, holes in my shoes, but I'll be on my way. Sidewalks ending, routes mistaken, searching for a path worth taking. Symbiotic
in terms of the bands that you you perform with, because we have had some bands that you have performed with at shows in the past. We've had some of them on Live and Loud, such as like Milk on the Rocks. What are your, like, do you have like a specific band that, like, if you're ever on a ticket with them, like, you just really get happy that you get to see them? Like, is there really anyone that you can think of?
Can I take this one?
Yeah.
I personally think when we played our album release show, we put together kind of a group. Us, Cats Eat Dogs, and My Heart Your Glove, and they're kind of just smaller emo adjacent bands. So we're kind of trying to blend a little family together and create a Cleveland emo scene. Because there's one in Columbus, and and others parts, all over the country. But Cleveland doesn't really have an emo scene, so it was nice to put those together. And
For sure, yeah. For this specific album that has just dropped, do you want to kind of give any insight to your fans or to new listeners for what they should expect when they listen? Any like topical matters or just sonically how it sounds?
I know for me, this has been a really big jump in my writing and my creativity in general. Like, our first single that we dropped ever was Chocolate Wasted, which was a song that I originally came up with the idea for. And it's a song, it's nothing too deep, nothing too crazy, nothing too big to be too proud of, but I feel like writing this album with these guys has just been so awesome, just being able to be that creative and really like dive into creative niches that I haven't even ever considered before.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, it was a labor of love. It was a lot of fun going we went to St. Louis to record. It was fun going to a specific location and being there and just not being able to escape each other for a couple days, and you kind of get to just, you get everything out of everyone, and it's interesting to live with the people you play in a band with, and it's even more interesting to see them, create something and be proud of the work they're putting in on the project.
yeah, and like what Ethan said, I think it really portrays, like, in the album, like it's a roller coaster. Like, there's some really fun songs on there, and then there's some songs that, like, I know they're my songs, or like our songs, but they make me cry. Like, so there's I'd say there's some deeper cuts on there, and some ones that are just fun to be, like, just listen to.
It was
thank TunnelVision once again for joining us. Do you guys want to shout out any of your music or any of your anybody in specific?
I think we should shout out Atlanta Zone.
Yeah, Jack
Tim
and
Jack.
yeah.
You guys are just awesome.
And
Jason, my
And
man.
Jason.
Yeah,
And
Jason.
Jason. I'm sorry, Jason.
Do you want to kind of drop the name of your album and tell them where to find it?
A Modest Living is out everywhere. By TunnelVision.
All streaming platforms,
All that.
all of them.
What do we?
All right. Well, thank you so much, TunnelVision, and thank you to Falcon Media and the Music Industry Club, and for all of you who have tuned in. And thank you.
Like and subscribe.
And
Like
comment.
and subscribe.
And comment and
click
click
that
the
bell.
bell.
Click the bell.
notification and
Run it up.
support.
Comment.
Smash that like button.
That was so clean.
Porch lights straw, kept her face the inside. I close my eyes